Welcome to another Jamie Tries video. Do you remember Monster Munch? Yeah? Well, there's a new kid on the block. Does it compare? Let's find out. I don't know about you, but I feel that there was a time when I went to school where at least one child in the class, in their lunchbox, was a packet of Monster Munch. I wasn't the hugest fan. I think I was put off by the shape, and certainly I preferred what I would call real crisps. The thin, crispy variety that Walkers were making. Those flavours appealed more to me. The likes of pickled onion perhaps weren't to my taste. But these days, I do like to experiment with these things. Not so much with Monster Munch, because it's got milk in it, it's got other bits and pieces that isn't part of my regular diet. Enter the room, Crave. Crave have created a free-from version, essentially, of Monster Munch. These are pickled onion Monster Feet, and these are gluten-free, milk-free, lactose-free, and obviously, as it says here, do we really need to ask, vegan as well. But my question is, do they taste the same? Do they taste better, perhaps, for not having some of these things in? Let's find out. So let's try the original, you might say, first. A definite pickled oniony flavour. I do like cheese and onion flavoured crisps. They're quite good. So that is what a Monster Munch looks like if you are not particularly familiar. Yeah, it was always the shape of it. It kind of freaked me out. Hula hoops were kind of cute because you could put them on your fingers. These you can't, although my fingers aren't as small as they used to be. So who knows? I'll talk about the flavour in a minute, but the maziness of it, the kind of thing it's made out of, it disintegrates really quickly. You get that first crunch, and then it kind of just all sticks around your teeth. And it's the same with Wotsits, isn't it, and that type of thing. But the flavour itself is really strong, and I can imagine as a kid you'd be really into that. Pickle isn't always my favourite flavour. Does it taste like pickle? Yes, I think it does. But it's a strong flavour, and it's not for everybody. Look at how many are in this packet. I mean, there really isn't many. So let's count them and see how many are in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is like Funhouse, isn't it? 5, 6, 7 and a bit, plus the one I ate. So that is 8 and a bit. So we'll say it's 8. There's 8 pieces of Monster Munch in there. Is that good value? I mean, to be fair, these are quite large, as you can see. You know, certainly I could fit a whole one in my mouth. I'm not sure how many I could fit. I'm not going to do that. Not unless you want me to do that, but I won't be doing that on this occasion. 8 in one. I mean, I can't do it with the other one, can I? So it's a little bit unfair because it's a bigger packet. Can you get larger packets of these? Is that possible? I'm sure you can. I'm sure there's like a big grab bag that you can get, like a massive one. One thing that annoys me about Monster Munch and other snacks, even though they can be really tasty, is that crumbs get all over your hands and it gives you this like clammy feeling, and you're like, I need to go and wash this off. Do you like these, and what flavour of these do you prefer? Do let me know in the comments below. So this is the alternative to Monster Munch, and yes, I know it doesn't say that on the packet, but these are monster feet, and a little bit like when you walk into a supermarket and you see like crispy rices and you're like, that's obviously Rice Krispies, and Frosted Flakes is obviously Frosties, and corn-like flakes is obviously corn flakes. So this, yeah, this is obviously supposed to, considering it's the same flavour or the same flavour profile anyway. Pickled onion monster feet from Crave. Wow. That's a different kind of pickled onion scent. I'm getting more onion in that one, and it's a different kind of onion. It's more pleasing, perhaps less manufactured, I suppose, more natural, I think, is perhaps what I'm looking for. Wow, that's like the flavor of the onion is like pow, like that, like it really is prominent in there. Wow, onion was at the back of my throat with the previous one, but that one is there, like that's a really prominent onion flavor with that pickle essence. It's different, I think, is the word. It has a difference. It's not a subtle difference, I don't feel. It is a plain as day difference. I think the Crave is more natural, I think. I think if I was to eat a pickled onion, I think that's probably closer to what it would taste like. I don't feel that they stick around your teeth nearly as much either. They disintegrate in a much more pleasing way. So I really like that. I think this is a really good alternative, and perhaps even beats the original. I mean, well done, Crave, on that, because you don't see this because I edit it down, but I am eating lots of these because I really like that. I was never a huge fan of Walker's Monster Munch, so maybe my taste buds and where I'm going is going to be different to someone who absolutely loves it. They're going to love the original, but this is a pretty good alternative. So well done to Crave for that. And I now pity my wife for the next few hours. A bit of what do you do to get the taste of pickled onion out of your mouth? Oh dear, let me know in the comments below, won't you? I think I'll take these, and I'll see you in a bit. It's not quite the end for this video because I feel that we haven't answered the question, do either of these products taste like the real thing? I'm about to find out. This is a jar of pickled onions, silver skin onions by Sainsbury's in vinegar. Do Monster Munch or Crave taste like the real thing? Let's find out. That's always a sharp one going down. If you're unfamiliar, pickled onions are very popular in fish and chip shops and the like. You can normally order like a pickled onion with your fish and chips. Some people like it, some people don't. Me, depends what mood I'm in. That's a really sharp sensation when it goes down. It'll be the vinegar that's doing that. As to whether a pickled onion tastes like either of those products, so I think I'd be edging more towards Crave tasting like the pickled onions, simply because there was that sharpness there, and you had with the Crave the pow of onion, and that's what I got when I tried this. really. Except I don't think either of them really nail that sharpness as it goes down, but that's because of the liquid as opposed to something. I don't know. What do you think? What do you think? Do you like pickled onions? Do you like either of the products that we've tried in this video? Please do let me know in the comments below. At least one packet of Monster Munch in Monster Munch. Monster Munch. Monster Munch. It's a monster. Wow, like that. Monster Munch. That's the TV show variety.